John III Sobieski, 1629–1696, was one of the most iconic kings of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, remembered as a formidable military leader, astute diplomat, and national hero. His reign, 1674–1696, was marked by both military triumphs and internal challenges, and he is perhaps best known for his decisive victory at the Battle of Vienna in 1683, where he played a crucial role in halting the advance of the Ottoman Empire into Central Europe. Early life and education. John Sobieski was born on August 17, 1629, in Olesko, near Lviv, then part of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, now in Ukraine, into a noble family of considerable standing. His father, Jakub Sobieski, was a notable nobleman and senator, and his mother, Teofila Zofia Danilowicz, came from an influential lineage. From an early age, Sobieski was immersed in a rich tradition of chivalry, Catholicism, and Polish patriotism. He studied at the Krakow Academy, now Jagiellonian University, and was fluent in several languages, including Latin, French, Italian, Turkish, and Tatar. His education was furthered by extensive travels across Europe, especially in France and the Holy Roman Empire. These travels helped shape his understanding of European politics and warfare, and they strengthened his diplomatic finesse. Military career and rise to fame. Sobieski's military career began in earnest during the Cossack uprisings and wars with Sweden and Russia in the mid-17th century. He quickly distinguished himself as a brave and intelligent commander. He gained significant recognition during the Khmelnytskaya uprising and the wars with Muscovy. However, his most dramatic rise began with the wars against the Ottoman Empire. In 1667, Sobieski was appointed Grand Hetman of the Crown, the highest military commander of the Polish forces. He displayed outstanding strategic and tactical abilities in defending the Commonwealth's southeastern borders from Tatar and Ottoman incursions. His most notable victory before becoming king was at the Battle of Jasim, 1673, where he defeated a much larger Ottoman force. This victory made him immensely popular and paved the way for his election as king. Becoming king. After the death of King Michael I in 1673, the Polish nobility elected John Sobieski as the new monarch in 1674, crowning him John III Sobieski. His election was welcomed by many, especially those who saw him as a patriotic warrior capable of defending the Commonwealth's sovereignty. As king, Sobieski hoped to strengthen the monarchy, stabilize the nation, and fend off foreign threats. However, his reign was challenged by the decentralized nature of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, where magnates and the liberum veto, which allowed any member of parliament to block legislation, limited royal authority. Diplomacy and family. One of Sobieski's most controversial yet fascinating personal decisions was his marriage to Marie Casimir Louise de la Grange d'Arquien, a French-born noblewoman. Though she was not from a royal family, Sobieski deeply loved her, and she played a significant role in court politics. Their correspondence reflects a unique, intimate bond between monarch and consort, rarely seen in that era. Marie Casimir's strong French ties influenced Sobieski's early efforts to build an alliance with France. However, shifting European alliances and the looming Ottoman threat led Sobieski to forge closer ties with Austria and the papacy, leading to the formation of the Holy League against the Ottomans. The Battle of Vienna, 1683. The defining moment of Sobieski's reign came in 1683, when the Ottoman Empire, under Grand Vizier Karim Mustafa, laid siege to Vienna, the capital of the Habsburg Empire. At the request of the Holy Roman Emperor Leopold I, Sobieski led a coalition army to relieve the city. Commanding approximately 30,000 Polish troops, including the famed Winged Hussars, Sobieski orchestrated a daring assault on September 12, 1683. His cavalry charge down the hills of the Kahlenberg became one of the largest and most dramatic in military history, decisively breaking the Ottoman siege. The battle marked a turning point in the struggle between Christian Europe and the Ottoman Empire. Upon entering Vienna, Sobieski was hailed as the savior of Vienna and the defender of Christendom. Pope Innocent XI praised him as the champion of the Catholic world, and his fame spread across Europe. Later years and domestic struggles. Despite his international acclaim, Sobieski's later years were troubled by internal strife within the Commonwealth. The lack of a standing army, noble factionalism, and repeated use of the liberum veto hampered his efforts to implement reforms. His dream of strengthening royal authority and creating a stable succession was never realized. Sobieski hoped to establish a hereditary monarchy through his sons, particularly Jakub Ludwik Sobieski, but the powerful nobles opposed any move toward dynastic rule. Disappointed by political failures, Sobieski gradually withdrew from active governance in his final years. Death and legacy. John III Sobieski died on June 17, 1696, at Wilanów Palace, near Warsaw. He was buried at Wawel Cathedral in Kraków, among Poland's most revered kings and national heroes. Sobieski's legacy endures as one of Poland's greatest military leaders and a symbol of national pride. He is remembered not just for his battlefield brilliance, but also for his dedication to defending Christian Europe during a period of great geopolitical peril. Cultural and historical impact. Military genius. Sobieski's campaigns are studied in military history as examples of excellent cavalry use and strategic planning. European hero. His role in defending Vienna shaped the balance of power in Europe for centuries. Wilanów Palace. The Baroque palace he built near Warsaw remains a cultural monument and testament to his reign. Literary figure. Sobieski's letters to his wife are considered a touching example of royal correspondence and have inspired literature and drama. Conclusion. John III Sobieski was a complex figure, a brilliant general, a devoted husband, a patriotic king, and a man caught between the ideals of monarchy and the political realities of a decentralized noble republic. His leadership at Vienna not only saved Central Europe from Ottoman domination but also secured his place among history's greatest warrior kings. Despite the internal struggles of his reign, Sobieski remains a towering figure in Polish and European history.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.